Hey everybody, welcome back to the Truck Driver Sean YouTube channel. Today I'm coming at you with an awesome piece of gear that I have on loan from Solar Guitars artist Rex Briones. Super cool cat out of the Atlanta, Georgia area. Can't believe he let me use it. That's crazy. But hey, check out his YouTube channel. He does a lot of covers and stuff like that, shows the difference in gear. He's another fan of Revv. Matter of fact, he is a Revv artist. Lucky guy. He's an artist on two amazing companies. Little backstory, I reached out to Solar Guitars to see if I could use a demo model of a 7-string to use in a couple videos, and they didn't have any roaming around the States, so Rex, being the super awesome guy that he is, hooked me up with his, and his is special. This is a NAMM floor model. This thing is perfect. You can buy one right now from Solar, but I doubt it'll be as good as this, because this is the one that everybody saw at NAMM and played and monkeyed with. They probably decided that they needed to go to the gym before they bought one, because it's heavy. I'm going to say that probably a dozen times. I'm a pretty big guy, although a lot of it's just I'm a fat piece of shit. But to lug around my weight, I have to be semi-strong. And I'm telling you, this is a heavy. Just sit down and play it. I still have a strap on. It's a heavy, heavy guitar. All right. So we have the sounds coming from the Boss Katana, which I don't want to hear anybody's crap. It's a Boss Katana Air. I'm hearing a semi-truck. I'm in an 18-wheeler doing this demo. So, let's talk about specs, because you all love the specs, right? One, we can just say right off the top, that's sexy as hell. For an angry looking guitar, that's sexy as hell. And it's a nice touch that they did it on the headstock as well. Alright? That is a nice touch. That's what's kind of good when you have a guitar player that's been able to touch a lot of amazing instruments building his own guitars. As a guitar player, he looks at it from a practical standpoint, and we all like stuff that looks cool, hence why he's got pink ones and yellow ones, and we're waiting on the fluorescent green ones and the fluorescent purple ones. Purple! Alright, so yeah. So again, I'll probably mention it a bunch of times. This is from Solar Guitars artist Rex Briones. He lent me this for review. I was not able to snag up one for review from Solar myself. After playing this for a few hours now, I'm gonna have to sell a guitar to get me. I don't know if I'd want this model. I mean, this is nice. This is like the high-end model, but jeepers, man, it's heavy. Like, epically heavy. I gotta get a hold of some of the guys that have the guitars that don't have the Evertune in it to see if they're super duper heavy as well. Old, man. I'm 45. Old. Alright, so we have a flat black burst in matte, or a flame black I should say, not flat, flame. And typical with Chinese stuff, you know, the flame doesn't quite add up, but it it's gonna be one of those times where you see it on camera and you can be like, oh, that is really nice, but in person, this thing is stellar. Like, it looks, I mean, granted, yeah, when you're up on that camera and you got that high def coming in, you can see that line sticking out like a sore dick. But really, in person, it's way more stunning in person. It's a guitar you have to see in person. All right, so we got a mahogany body, we have a maple neck, ebony fretboard, 22 stainless steel extra jumbo frets, solar inlay on the 12th, 11th, and 13th. Kind of takes up that space right there. Lock-in tuners, Evertune bridge, Seymour Duncan solar pickups, a volume, a tone, push-pull, so you can get those single coil things if you'd ever want to do single coil. Which people go, why would you want single coil metal? Talk to the gent guys; they'll explain it to you. You got high-end input jack, which you barely ever see on overseas guitars. That is a true rarity. And I'll probably show you the back, huh? The back is even done, and the neck, the way they did this neck, oh my god! I mean, you can't really tell so good in the video, but in person, stunning, super duper stunning. And this guitar is a thing of beauty. All right, so I think I covered pretty much everything. It's got Lumilé dots. I don't know if I said that. 25.5-inch scale, so it's a short scale for a 7-string. I prefer mine at least 26.5, but it's super comfortable. I'll give them that. The strings they send on are 9 to 62, and I was a little worried, but the way this guitar is set up, actually, it plays fantastic. So we got the Boss Katana. So Rex is a Solar Guitars artist, right? He's on the roster and everything. He's also a friend of our favorite company, Revv. He's also an artist with Revv. So as much as we like the Boss Katana, right? Using the Revv not as a preamp or as a distortion pedal, but using it as an overdrive. That's right, someone was asking about this. Can you use it as an overdrive?
So this guitar just freaking rips. It is fantastic. Only complaint I really have, I stood up and played it for about an hour last night, and when I did, I felt like I needed to go see a chiropractor. This is heavy. Like, next level heavy. But I looked, and this top only comes with the Evertune. Now, this top is gorgeous. Having like a hip shot bridge on it with this top, oh, that would just be a thing of beauty. I really think the Evertune's what's causing all this extra weight. If not, these are just heavy ass guitars. They are built rock solid. As somebody who had the Washburn Solars, I'm telling you right now, this guitar is steps, droves ahead of where the Washburn was. Nothing against Washburn. They've been a staple for a very long time in the community. But this is just, to me, built better. And it could just be because it's a NAMM guitar. I have no idea. I have not yet put my hands on one that was not a NAMM guitar. I mean, the only other time I played them, other than this one, was at NAMM. You know, so I've only ever played NAMM guitars. But I like this one a lot, so I'm going to be working on selling a guitar, and I think that I'm going to take the proceeds from that guitar I sell, and I'm going to get myself a Solar. Because I really do like this. I like the comfortability of the neck. The neck is awesome. It's perfect. For my hand, this neck for a 7-string is perfect. Absolutely perfect. So yeah, I don't know. Cool beans. Again, I'd love to try some more Solar guitars for my channel. So if you own a Solar guitar and I'm going through your area, even if I can just stop long enough to shoot a quick 15-20 minute long video, I'd love to get more Solar guitars on my YouTube channel, because this was a great experience. This guitar is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. I really do like it. So yeah. And those things you can't play an extended range or a 7-string on a Boss Katana. This is just the Katana itself. Turn on the G3. Brother broke the G3 just makes everything sound better. I love that pedal. I may have taken a nap with that thing on my pillow. Just saying. Might have happened. Not gonna confirm or deny it, but it might have happened. Anyhow, thank you so much, Rex, for letting me use this. I'm gonna put a link to Rex's YouTube channel down below. I'll also put a link to Solar's website where I'll take you directly to this guitar. This guitar is gonna run you $1,300. Someone say, oh my God, for an overseas guitar? But this thing is packed, okay? It's packed. You have the Evertune bridge, which is not cheap. If you want to have an Evertune put in your regular guitar, go see how much that costs. Stainless steel frets. Again, not a cheap appointment. The locket tuners are Solar locket tuners, so they seem to, I haven't changed strings on it yet, so I can't tell you how they work mechanically, but they look like they're made of pretty good quality for overseas ones, but they're not hip shot or anything. So they are overseas made. The pickups sound great. And as great as they sound, I personally like a little bit of a different flavor. So if I was to have a guitar like this, I might change the pickups up, but then again, I don't know. All my stuff is set up what I already have. Of course, you know, you get a different guitar, you tailor things a little differently. I mean, it chugs. I had to say that at some point, right? Does it chug? Yeah, it chugs like a mofo, you know what I'm saying? Alright, cool beans. Thank you so much. Like, share, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because there'll be tons more content. If you don't like the fact that I filmed this review using a Boss Katana from my truck, sorry? Not sorry. A lot of people wanted me to start filming from my semi-truck because they seem to think it's funny or something that I'm a truck driver and I'm chugging my ass off. I don't care where I shoot the review. I'd personally rather shoot it at home because it'll sound better. You won't hear the reaper running in the background. But you get the idea. You understand, right? You got this shit. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Very cool. And if you like what you heard with this Boss Katana running and using the Revv G3 pedal for an overdrive, go snag one of those up. You won't be disappointed. It can do everything. It's you can use it as a preamp, you can use it as a distortion pedal, and you can use it as a overdrive. Super versatile little box. I mean, honestly, I'd be hard pressed to live without that thing at this point. It's perfect. I wish I would have bought one a long time ago, like a long time ago. So G3's been out for a couple years now, and it's fantastic. I absolutely love it, and I like this guitar. You know, other than the weight, man, that's a lot of weight. Like, it's heavy. Heavy, son. Heavy. Alright. Y'all be good. Keep music evil. Bring metal to the children. Treat each other Treat each other well and kind, because it takes less energy to be kind than to be a dink. Alright? Low on the dink scale, high on the helping hand scale. The world will be a much better place if everybody does that. You know what I'm saying? Just be kind to everybody. Skin color, sexual preference, doesn't matter. 9 out of 10 times, those two things, they don't affect your life. So why treat somebody like it does? Just treat everybody good. Until they warrant you not doing that. And then at least you have a really good excuse for why you're not treating that individual person well. You know what I'm saying? Alright, enough of politics and public relations. Like, share, and subscribe. Come on, let's get my subscribers up, man. I'd like to, by the end of the year, see 3,000. I'd like to hit the 3,000 mark by the end of the year. That'd be pretty dope. Alright? Very cool. I'll catch you guys later. Again, look for the links for the Solar Guitars. I'll even put a link for the Revv G3 and for Rex Briones, who, again, thank you so much, buddy, for letting me use your guitar. This thing is awesome. I don't know how you're not using this as your main guitar, because it plays great. Probably it's because it weighs a ton and you're on stage, and oh, that'll get you some tired if you're playing for any amount of time. Alright, y'all be good. I'll catch you in the next video. Later.